What's up, y'all? This is Ranger, and I'm here at Silver Dollar City checking out the new Time Traveler roller coaster. That's right. This is the third day of operation, and I am most definitely the first representative of any roller coaster podcast that matters to come ride it. But I guess if there's time traveling involved, then it doesn't really matter who is there first. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the ride. So the front entrance side for Time Traveler is really world class. It might be the best thing about the ride. You can see it looks like these wood panels are being pulled into the center of the circle clock here. Really, you can see that the outsides are spinning one direction and the insides are spinning one direction, but it's a really cool optical illusion. This is just inside the front entrance. You can see that this ride is built on the edge of a precipice. This is the end of the ride, and then the ride starts with a drop that goes straight down. And you can see you walk down into the station. There's a 3-story queue house, and you go up the 3 levels as you get to the loading platform. This is the inside of the queue house. This is the bottom level. The middle level is there. You can see the clock theming. And outside those windows, you can see the ride will give you a little bit of view once we get over there. You can see that the layout's really compact. It goes in and out itself a lot. I get going here, people are going past me through the line. Oh, never mind. Let's start out with that 90-degree drop. A quick look at the train and the stations.
Now, prepare for the journey of a lifetime.
So here's the station back from behind the amphitheater. There's really no good place to watch this ride from anywhere. It's definitely buried back behind everything. I waited an hour and 20 minutes for this the first time I rode it, and then I just got off it again, and it was 2 hours and 20 minutes, although the ride was down for a half hour. In that mix there. This is a new ride, so that is something that you're going to see periodically. There will be some delays due to mechanical issues, among other things. But the first drop is definitely one of the highlights of this ride. As you can see here, it's 90 degrees, 100 feet straight off the edge of the cliff. This is a ride that it's going to make a difference which seat that you're sitting in. Whether you're going forwards or backwards for certain sections is going to influence the dynamics of the ride. My favorite part is definitely the 0G roll. About halfway through the ride, you're twisting and spinning all at the same time. And the spinning element just in general, it really adds quite a lot to this ride. This really wouldn't be a very intense ride without the spinning, but it impedes your vision and you're not able to see where you're going. So it definitely makes it a more exciting ride. So the train rolls out of the station and it happens really fast. There's no chain lift or anything. So you go straight down the 90-degree drop. There's several pretty good moments of airtime on this ride. It kind of reminds me of Monster at Adventureland. There's not like forceful airtime. This certainly isn't the most intense roller coaster here at the park, but there are definitely some intense moments on the ride. So you can see the coaster going through the first launch here to an overbank turn, and then this begins the inversion section of the ride. There's the vertical loop there. Then we'll spin back around before entering the 0G roll. Right there. Then makes its way back to the second launch through the dive loop on the other side, and then that's just about the end of it. So I do like this ride. Again, this isn't the most intense ride that they have here, but it is a really good addition to the park. It's a very unique ride. This is the only spinning roller coaster in the whole world that goes upside down. So definitely there's enough reason to come back out here, especially if you haven't been out here for Outlaw Run, Wildfire, Powder Keg. If you haven't been on some of those other rides, now is a good chance. Thank you very much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe to the In the Loop channel, and I'll see you next time. This is Ranger, Dallas, Texas correspondent, signing off.